After Jacob left home to get away from his brother Esau's anger, he traveled far to reach his uncle Laban's house in Haran. On the way, God appeared to him in a dream at Bethel, a place where God had appeared to him before, and said, "I am going to protect you and bless your family, and I will be with you wherever you go." And so, with that promise in his heart, Jacob continued on his journey. When he arrived in Haran, he met some shepherds at a well, and there he saw Rachel, Laban's daughter, come to water her sheep. So Jacob went over and helped her, and it was love at first sight. Rachel brought Jacob to her father Laban, who welcomed Jacob into his home and gave him a big feast. And after a while, Jacob started working for Laban, herding his sheep, and soon he asked Laban for Rachel's hand in marriage. Now, Laban agreed, but only if Jacob worked for him for 7 years. And Jacob says, "I'll do what it takes," because he loved Rachel so much. So he worked for 7 years, but they felt like only days to him. But then, on the wedding night, Laban tricked Jacob. He gave him Leah, Rachel's older sister, instead. Now, Jacob was furious, and he confronted Laban. And Laban told him he could have Rachel too, if he worked another 7 years. So Jacob did, and eventually he married Rachel as well. Over the years, God blessed Jacob and Rachel with many children, Leah, Rachel, and their servants, too. These sons would later become the 12 tribes of Israel. But Jacob still worked hard for Laban, who often tried to cheat him. So after 20 years, God told Jacob to go back to his homeland. But Jacob was afraid to meet his brother Esau again, so he prayed for protection. As he traveled, one night he wrestled with a mysterious man until sunrise. And when Jacob finally let go, it was an angel of God. He blessed Jacob and gave him a new name, Israel, which means he struggles with God. Then Jacob finally met Esau, who, instead of being angry, ran to him and hugged him. They forgave each other, and peace was restored. So Jacob, now Israel, returned to the land God had promised to him, knowing that the Lord had been with him from the moment he left home until he came back again. I hope you enjoy this video. See you again next time.